Wishing for them to have a heart attack. All you're really doing is winding yourself up. You want them to not exist anymore? Shame. Must be hard. Might not be psychologically stable, as I well know. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we're not getting a lot done at the moment. We're kind of just waiting for foods coming and waiting for high explosive shells to be made. Not even hunt because these things might kick our ass. Usually you just get up and walk away. Yeah, it's usually the best thing to do. I'm looking at them with utter contempt and then they're just wondering why the hell are you doing that. That's funny. Just delete that. They at least know you would not lift a finger to save their lives. Man. Still going through tons of food. Just I love having my animal haulers, you know. I know like if we got rid of our pets, we'd probably be completely fine. Definitely get rid of Bob because he's 11 years old and if he dies he's not going to be useful. "25-year-old emu? Is that old for an emu? What is your average lifespan?" 45. Okay. Middle-aged, I guess. You know those Mario puzzles where you need to decide whether the car should run over the 2 children or 5 adults? The answer is usually both. Can we split the car in 2? Hit one group, reverse hit the other. But what if your car doesn't have a reverse function? Like let's say it's a Volkswagen. Animals and people ever really die of old age, or do they tend to die before reaching that point? I've never seen anything die of old age because everything usually just dies before that somehow. But I do know the older people get, the harder it is for them to gain immunity to diseases and stuff, so I'm assuming that's what kills them. Also, getting older, every year your characters have a birthday. They have a chance of getting a debuff, like frail or something like that. So yeah, they eventually become more and more useless. Okay. But I'm pretty sure they will just die eventually. Hey, Cookie Jack, how's it? It's never literally age that kills you. That's true. That's normally how old people die, you're correct. Luckily cancer isn't in the game. Or everyone would be dying of that. How's our crops situation? Awesome. Didn't the toxic fallout cause cancer? It caused the carcinoma, yeah. So it did have a growth kind of thing. More and more useless like me for every second of your life, while Xbox doesn't have 1.4 Terraria for literally 6 years. Oh really? Did they not have Terraria 1.4 for that long? That kind of sucks. Oh, 6 months. No, that's fun. I mean, wouldn't you rather they just release it on Xbox and it's working 100%? Rather than getting it released early and then everything's all buggy. Hello Silence, you still believe well. Just gotta be patient, there's plenty of games to play. In the meantime. Still looking quite bare. Hey, we got some psychoid leaves. It got released earlier on mobile and had only one crash glitch. Just how it is sometimes, eh? They probably choose the markets that are most profitable for them first. Oh, the hydroponics not being researched, so yeah. I kind of want to get armor first. If then was a phone more profitable than a literal Xbox and PS4, you'd be surprised. Just because they're so portable. Like Terraria might be okay to play on a tablet. Looks like the food situation is stable. Yeah, very stable. I know you're being sarcastic. It will be once everything grows. Like this will help out a lot. Also, these are pretty close to being harvested. Well done for spotting your sarcasm. Well, when you say something and it's not true in the game, I just believe you're being sarcastic. Takes some my IQ points, but hey. We are getting there though. Just as long as we don't get a cold snap or something. Or a toxic fallout. That would suck. Really? Did Taze just get struck by lightning? Yeah, pretty much. You still have some hopes of lifting your IQ into the triple digits, double digits. Yeah, I was about to say into the triple digits. You're being quite generous. You can say my IQ is a double digit if you include a decimal. Although I don't even know if an IQ point can be measured in a decimal. So yeah, there's that. You rate 1.3.5.5 console only a 2 out of 10 for adding one thing, being a bug fix. Oh really? Oh well. It's a double digit if I include my stomach bacteria. Yeah, that's true. Now for that dry thunderstorm went right over my corn. At least we're gonna get popcorn. Oh, come on. Both my fields? It fixed nothing? Oh, really? It probably fixed one thing. I love how they're fighting the fire by punching. Yeah, I know, it's pretty funny. They're trying to stamp it out. Tantrum, okay, that's fine. You have fun. Your IQ's a solid one. I'm pretty sure it's a bit higher than that. Cookie Jack. Okay. It's an arbitrary scale anyway. Yeah. Everyone has their own strengths. Okay, taking away I got an inspiration. Cool. It's designed to be 100 points on average. 1.1. I'm pretty sure it's higher than 1.1. Oh, gutworms, that sucks. Whatever. Hello. Thanks, event. Just removing my power for absolutely no reason at all. .1.1.01. Should we just say your IQ is binary? Fun fact, if you gave an IQ test from this year to your grandparents, to be qualified as mentally retarded. Really? Cows! Yes! I love cows. In my stomach. Your IQ is 1? Okay. Well, study hard then. Human species have gotten much better at doing IQ tests. Yeah, because you get a lot of more of those useless problems and stuff. We're just wired differently. It's how people used to be. They're essentially meaningless, yeah. As a stupid person, I like to say that IQ tests are completely useless. It's nice thing to insult someone, but really then mean nothing. Yeah. Oh, we can hunt some hares and an iguana. As someone who repeatedly scored 160 plus, you also say they are useless. Awesome. Great minds think alike, but will seldom differ. I don't even know what my IQ test scores were when I was a child. Probably below 20. The small children are dumb. So are big children. And adult children. The raven is about as smart as a 7-year-old apparently. Oh wow. Didn't know 7-year-olds were that smart. But Tish. You did 3 IQ tests in your life. Like proper ones or just online? I'm assuming proper ones. Ravens only take 3 to 4 months to get that smart. Okay. As proper as they get. Okay. Meaning some kind of institution or a university? With IQologists? I wonder if that's a proper thing. An IQologist. One was at school, one for study at university, and one for joining Mensa. Oh, okay. Which you ended up not joining. What's Mensa? Sounds familiar. Guy missing the test was a massive turd. That's fine. Oh, this is not as useless as the Scientologist test that they do for, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. It's a society for people considering themselves smart. Okay. You like some of the talks and such they organize, so you wanted to join. Okay. Your IQ is 0, 1, oh my word, okay. Thank you very much for the binary. But actually that's quite high. I'm sure. It's mostly an organization of people that check up, let's see, their score on a fairly arbitrary test. Yeah. Like a lot of smart people are. It's mentally retard 3D. Retarded, oh okay. Okay, did you put a 3 there because Twitch doesn't like the word retarded? Probably. Is that still offensive, or have people moved on from that? Literally the word. Almost. Okay, so we still only have 3 high explosive shells. Why? Oh, we don't have any chem fuel, that's why. Huh. That's a bit of a problem. The guy from Mensa Hills, they basically spent 10 minutes saying his IQ was 150, so he was smarter than all of you. And everything was bigger, and we should not expect to get that kind of score, etc. And 2 people got over 160. You could literally see. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people, they base their entire identities on things that are completely stupid. That being one of the examples. Oh, come on. Solar flares for days. Like gender or sexual orientation? Yep, that too. Usually the thing that people get the most angry about are the things that they're basing their identity on. At least that's what I found. You want me to provide 10 soldiers for an attack? How about I don't? And not take any risks so I can get this colony off the planet? Maybe. Hence you don't join groups anymore. Yeah. So, getting chem fuel. Yeah, we don't have a generator for it yet. So we need to research it. Whoops, sorry. Or we could get some bimalope. Although, not exactly a little bimalope on the map. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an issue. You find I get most angry when you feed their children to them, but that's just you. Are you married to the dude you share a bed with? Naruckus is a woman. with 2 peg legs and a drill arm. And a scratch scar on her head. Interesting tastes. So you can't marry a woman? No, she is a woman. I don't know, are you guys actually married though? Yeah, you actually are married, okay. So you can't marry a woman? What is wrong with you? That's so offensive. I don't know what you mean. Your character's a guy, and she's a woman. So... Oh, isn't that offensive being hetero? I don't know. Made my face? Oh, okay. Hetero patriarchal on me? Oh, definitely. Apologize to the gay community. I'm sorry, gay community. And the PDSM. Sure. I'm sorry. The LBTQNA plus, what? There's too many freaking letters in that acronym, I can never remember. You always get them mixed up, yeah. Since they both like to get hurt. Yeah, let's not go there. I mean, I got nothing against the LBT community as long as they're not always openly hostile. You think they keep changing the acronyms so they can always correct people? Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, we don't really have an LBT community here in South Africa. Like, you definitely do get gay people and stuff, but like, none of them are like in your face, hostile, screaming at you. Yeah. You saw that on a forum thread once, actually? Oh, okay. That's pretty good, though. I gotta admit. Someone said gay community got flamed for not saying gay and lesbian? Ugh. Okay. I mean, they're the same thing, but maybe it's not to them. I don't know. Then he corrected himself and got flamed again for not using LGBT. Ugh, my word. Those people got flamed for not saying the qubit. Oh, I'm sure. What about the plus? I love how they just got tired of adding acronyms and they just put a plus there. That's a lot of donkeys. Damn. Let's lock that. Let's lock you. Boom. So if anyone wants to raid me, now's a really good time. Needs to be 2 pluses now? Oh, really? Jeez. Look at that, it's like a swarm of gnats. Damn. Anyway, that was a fun thread to read. I can imagine. Like, half the time I think they're joking, and then you realize sometimes they're not. Well, that's fun. You assumed it was a joke. I hope so. Yeah, some of them sounded serious and you felt a cold metallic sensation. Okay. Oh, from holding a gun to your head. Oh, yeah. I get it. You're joking, obviously. Oh, yeah, I know you're joking. I don't think it need to be said. Okay. Yeah, sadly I feel about the same. Well, hopefully they go away eventually. And our food situation's looking a lot better. Hooray for sets of avocados, yeah. Got 3 puppies, okay. Yeah, so getting meat is going to be very hard. This guy still hasn't joined us? What's your chance? 2.9. Damn. Just breed cattle? Yeah, breeding cattle... It's kind of difficult. Well, not difficult, but... It's not enough to, like, feed your colony for a long time. I need, like, a lot of meat. Unfortunately, if I kill all these dogs to build the hydroponics, well, I'm not going to get much meat from the hydroponics. Tame the super animal things. The problem is, like, one of those slumbers could probably clear out my entire hydroponics thing in like 2 days. They eat that much. I was like, you need more hydroponics? Maybe. Because elephants give a lot of nice meat, but they would destroy us. And obviously the donkeys would just be poisoned, so we would barely get any meat from that.